At the hospital, Akashi didn't leave Bakudo's side. Not even 1 second. He cried because he thought he failed Bakudo again. Their close friends visit Bakudo at the hospital and the doctor told Akashi that Bakudo have just like the adult had and Akashi is prepared for this but he can't shake the worry he feel right now. But the doctor said that it can be cured because it's just small tumor so it can be cured but there might be a complication. Bakudo will be in a coma for a long time or he won't be waking up again forever. That made Akashi's world crumbled after he heard that sentence. He cried and cried beside Bakudo's hospital bed. He thought he wouldn't experience it again but he was wrong. If only he watched Bakudo more. If only he took care of Bakudo more. This wouldn't be happen to Bakudo right now. Konoha came to visit Bakudo but he saw Akashi crying beside the unconscious Bakudo. He sighs heavily because he knows how so hard this is for Akashi right now. But as a friend of both Akashi and Bakudo, he have to be strong for the both of them. Especially now that Bakudo was still unconscious and Akashi was still very emotionally unstable.
Akashi, do you want Bakudo to be worried about you if he wakes up and sees you crying because of him like that? Konoha warned Akashi and also worried about Akashi.
Akashi looked up with teary eyes and saw Konoha is standing there. He can't holding his tears even more so he cried hysterically.
Oh, Akashi.
Konoha looked at Akashi with sympathetic look before he walk over and hug Akashi very tight from the behind and spoke to comfort Akashi as possible as he can.
He's gonna be okay. Once the cancer cells got removed, Bakudo will be back to the way he is. Konoha tried to reassure Akashi with words. You think?
Konoha's heart ached when Akashi looked at him with hopeful gaze. He can't lie but he have to for Akashi's sake and he know that Bakudo would be worried for Akashi if he found out that Akashi cried and can't sleep because of him and Bakudo will wake up to comfort Akashi only. Konoha sighs heavily and smile reassuringly before he spoke again.
Of course. Knowing Bakudo, he's the bravest and strongest person I know. He will wake up soon, I promise. He'll be okay. Konoha tried to reassure Akashi again and he didn't lie this time. You're probably right, Konoha, but I'm scared of losing him. I can't lose him. He's the only reason why I'm playing volleyball and keep playing. Akashi admits his reason why he's playing volleyball all the time.
I know that, Akashi. I can't lose Bakudo either but I know Bakudo won't let you forget to take care of yourself. Akashi, he'll be in emo mode once he found out that you're neglecting your own health. Konoha tried to ease Akashi's mood little bit.
Suddenly Akashi recalls his own moments with Bakudo and that's what exactly Bakudo does when he was conscious. Akashi giggles as he recalls every moment he had with Bakudo. He have a lot of hope and this time he won't give up on Bakudo now. He look at the unconscious Bakudo on a hospital bed and decides to call Bakudo's parents to tell them what happened to Bakudo today and he explain everything what the doctor had told him earlier about Bakudo's condition. Fast forward, after he hang up the phone, he look up at Konoha who's smiling worriedly at him. Konoha sighs and trying to convince Akashi to go home and takes a sleep for a couple of hours. Akashi hesitates so Konoha spoke again softly to talk to Akashi so sincerely.
Akashi, go home and rest. I'll watch over Bakudo for now and besides Karu and Hinata are on the way to keep me company, plus you need a lot of sleep. I'm worried about you Akashi so please go home and rest. I'll call you later if there's any updates on Bakudo's health. But what about he? Akashi please don't make me drag you out of the hospital and call a cab for you to go home. Konoha threatened Akashi that he'll drag Akashi to go home.
Fine but call me if there's any updates on Bakudo-san's health or if ever he wakes up and looking for me. Please call me. Akashi didn't finish his sentence again because Konoha cut him off again. Akashi I know what to do, okay. I'll call you right away if ever Bakudo wakes up and looking for you so go home and rest. You look like a zombie now. Konoha had enough of Akashi's constant paranoia episodes so he snapped at Akashi but he joke in the end. Okay fine. Akashi reluctantly agree.
He looks at Bakudo and he lean in to whisper something to Bakudo's ear sweetly.
I'm going home for now, Bakudo-san but I'll be back later, okay. Please don't die on me Bakudo-san. I need you in my life. I can't lose you again this time so please keep fighting. Akashi silently begged Bakudo not to give up. Akashi stand up and turn around to walk to the door but he look at Bakudo for one more time before he leave the hospital room. Fast forward.
Akashi woke up when his phone suddenly ring and it's Konoha so he answer but he didn't expect what news that Konoha have given that Bakudo had just passed away. He really can't believe it. He experienced it again. He's stunned. Konoha's voice is fading in the background. He hang up the phone and pack his backpack before he run to the hospital to see Bakuto with his own two eyes.